Hey guys, Junlux here, back with our blind playthrough of Nier Automata. So last time we sort of got the C and E endings. This time the intent is to get the C and E endings. Now I say sort of because I think the C ending was sort of aborted mid-ending in favor of going for the E ending. But I didn't know that at the time. It was just telling me that do we want to save our data from being destroyed and, you know, all that, and I'm like, yeah, you better not delete my data. So, since then, since the crash, I have looked up some stuff. Nothing super spoilerish, I don't think. I'm still trying to avoid spoilers, even though we're basically at the end. So what I did was I looked up the non-hidden achievement list. I just pulled up the Steam achievements, and I didn't click on the global thing, because that shows you all of them. And I just kind of looked at what were missing, and it's, you know, stuff that I basically knew. Get all the weapons, get all the pods, get all the pod programs, level up all the weapons. I figured there was an animal one in there. It's like ride on an animal for 5 kilometers, get fish, and then I think there's 8 more hidden ones that I don't have. I don't know how there could be 8 more, but there are. Now, what I want to do first is get the C ending. So we're gonna get that, and then we'll quit and save. And so I think when there's the disruption in the data stream or whatever, they ask us, I'll just probably say no. I think no is the right answer. And then presumably that'll take us to the C ending. Then we'll go through again, get the E ending. And that's some of what I looked up. So first I looked, or I guess Googled, you know, does it delete your save data? And the answer is yes, actually, but it gives you the option. And apparently it's only at the end of ending E. So I don't know what ending C is going to do. I guess we'll find out. Also, the question was, do you still get the ending if you don't let it delete your data? And I think the answer is yes. I think you still get the ending. One guy, like I said, I didn't look too much into it because I still don't want to get spoiled, even though we're right there. One guy said that he clicked no, didn't delete his data, saw the ending, saved afterwards, and so I'm like, all right, cool. They said the deleting all your data gives you the option to be a rescue attempt in that final credit sequence, which I think is pretty cool. And apparently it's semi-rigged, and so you basically need to use rescue attempts. Apparently you don't have to. It's not actually impossible. I guess someone has done it, but they mentioned that the names become invincible at some point, and you have to die and continue to make them uninvincible. So yeah, we'll see. Now, I don't actually know where I saved. Oh, come on, Jack. Are you coming up here again? Really? You were over there enjoying the sun. Do not be a dork like this. There's no way you're getting in my lap. Here, let's... Oh my gosh. Even Manny's in my lap. Manny's in my lap, you little weirdo. Just stay up there, would you? Okay, here. I really wondered that too. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get on here, and he's over there, so it should be good now, right? Okay, so we're in the cave. Oh, there he goes. All right, good. So I don't... The cave meaning... what? I don't know where Jack is going, but, you know... I think we did a chapter select. Oh, are you getting down too, Manny? I think this was the original... Oh, okay, you moved the mouse. That's great. Could you move? Wait, I'm 9S. Why am I 9S? Oh, because I chose to be 9S. Oh, wait, this is the end of his thing before I went into the tower. Okay. 82% of weapons. Yeah, we still have all the weapons fine. We will chapter select. Right, we have to find, I want to do all the quests and stuff. But first things first, the tower. Yep. We have to choose. All unsaved quest progress will be lost. That's fine. Yeah, okay. And then we have to pick A2. This should be fairly fast, I think. At least the C ending, because it seemed pretty quick the last time. But we never got the, you know, the achievement. That never popped. We never got the... Like I said, I think it got aborted. Alright, let's skip all this. Okay. A2.
もう知ってた僕らは人類アンドロイドが戦うその嘘を守るために用意された夜ハブ証拠隠滅のために最初から全滅するように計画されてバンカーに仕掛けられた司令官も全部
Right.
おかしいよね
But they didn't... But that's dumb because they didn't actually have to create a server on the moon.
君はってそれだけ
2B は君を高機能モデルの彼女の 2B
Yep. Make your choice. We're gonna be A2. Let me take a drink first. Yeah, like, did they really need to make something on the surface of the moon? You know, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. They could have just lied about it. Yeah, anyway. I don't know. I still don't know, like... The machines, I don't think they were... Okay, because in Nier there were androids. Androids were created before the aliens ever landed, so... And then there's still amusement parks and stuff, so... I kind of assume that the aliens took over the machines, or created... Jack... This is gonna be a real... Listen. I'm gonna put you over here. Okay, not right now. Not right now, please. You are... Listen. I dealt with your BS last time. I do love you. I do love you, crazy, but look, we're gonna... Here, come on, come on. Get in my lap or something. Do not... you know, it's nice to be loved, but sometimes I just wish they would... Why don't you be like Manny and just lay down in my lap? He got out off of my lap to chase you, you little shit. Alright. Are you sure? Yes. Understood. Alright, we gotta check our... Check our weapons. What are you doing? What are you doing? Do not get up there. Beastbane, Virtuous Treaty... That's probably fine. What do you think you're doing, little cat? Bomb, that's probably also fine. Okay, you need to move. I love you, but you need to move. Okay, look. Here, I'll hug you. Grab the face a little bit. Look at this. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Okay. Okay, over there. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I give him 2 minutes. Right on. Okay. Let's, Yeah, this is fine. I think that's so great that he kind of cuts off her arm. Do we? No. No, we're not.
9S の論理回路を修復する。
了解。
I was gonna say, this isn't where we fight the virus or the machine thing.
9S を汚染しているウイルスの場所を教えてくれ。
了解。夜破機体 A2。この先に 9S のコアデータが格納されている。報告。ウイルス汚染が深刻で除去は困難。
いや、一つだけ方法があるはずだ。
その方法は推奨できない。私は夜破機体支援随行ユニット。支援している夜破機体 A2 に害をなす行動には賛同できない。
意外といいやつだな。
You know, they don't, or I mean, they didn't that I could see say exactly what she was doing. I assume she's overwriting his stuff with hers. Wait, is this the... Oh. But it just shows her, like, kind of kneeling and, you know, the pod carrying 9S away and then the tower collapsing and her, falling. Which basically means that in both endings, 9S lives, sort of, and A2 dies. Which is... I mean, that's not good. That's not good. Why would you do that? I can't believe it's already been like 10 minutes. Oh, I guess the cat's, You know, and that's another thing, right? Like, what is the requirement to unlock ending E? Just getting all 4 A, B, C, and D? And you get C and D unlocked by doing A and B, and that's it? If that's true, that's a very...
私が全部。ポット、9S を頼む。
A2、君は
私はまだやることがあるから先に行ってくれ。
了解。
Or did she copy herself over to him? Or no, I guess that's the link.
こんなに世界が綺麗だって気づかなかったな。みんな今行くよ。
Right, she's basically destroying the tower. Whereas if he wins, it, strangely enough, the arc, it creates an arc instead, which is, at what point did it decide to do that? I notice now that they're going down, this is the stuff we have to fight. Which makes sense, because it's coming this way now, right? You know, and this is another thing, it's like the pods are actually the ones ensuring that your self is destroyed. Jack, please. Oh my gosh, I do love you. He's like rubbing against the table and stuff. I'm gonna say no. Error detected while loading credits. Returning to title screen? Oh, there we go. Achieve A2's ending. Archive obtained. Machine research report. Beautiful world. Save? Yeah. Error in credits. Oh, you. Okay. Oh, you, Jack. You also. And what now? Oh, right. Back to the title screen. Okay. You know, I thought about watching the intro again just to see what I'd screwed up. Because the interesting thing, right, is that the spoilers were... I remembered them wrong or interpreted them wrong, like the one in there, which I think said, the operator, right? My brain mistook for commander. Oh, the commander's gonna betray us, and then she didn't. And then the whole 2B getting stabbed by 9S. I sort of remembered that right, but it wasn't an ending. It was a memory, kind of. Look, Jack. I love you, and your butt is cute, okay? That's why I'm patting it right now. No respect for the craft. Alright, endings. ABCD. Cool. GKTW. Oh, that's something else that I saw, right? Because I was looking up, I was like, spoiler-free walkthrough. Or a spoiler-free endings guide or whatever. It's like, oh, there's 26 endings. I'm like, okay, that's about what I expected. Alright, you're a dork, Jack. I love you, though. Let's go for... Wait. Oh. Yeah, there you go. Where does it start us, right? Because chapter selects... Now we have these, right? Having felled 9S, A2 enters his system internals to eliminate the virus corruption. That's great. 9S attacks, A2 counterattacks. A2 hears 2B's voice in the back of her mind. She lowers her guard for just a moment. Run through, she stabs 9S with her sword as she falls. Yeah, 9S really was a piece of work. Are you gonna lay down right there? Is that what you're doing, silly weirdo? I'm gonna grab your face then. Okay, let's go for the... Total quests cleared, 64, 54, I can't read apparently, out of 60. 1, 2, 3, it's probably based on this, right? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, or maybe it's when they change them, right? So I don't know. We're gonna try. I know of 3, I think. Right, the Colosseum, the data, and the things in the desert. Unit data. All right, well, let's get ending E. It's very strange that it's... Oh, well, it's because who are you? Who do you pick, right? Jack, you're a dork. Yeah, the rescue attempt thing. And giving up. I assume giving up means it does the whole thing. Error in credits, returning to title screen, right? It probably does that. And the rescue attempt, my worry was that it does that, or it screws something up. And okay, thank you for laying down. Oh, now you're not going to because I have to crack my back, huh? Yeah, I mean, I appreciate them kind of telling you what's going on, or sort of, but the problem is that stuff that we've gotten is not consistent. There's contradictions, and I'm kind of okay with it being ambiguous. After all, what, 8,000 years or something have passed? 6,000? Who knows, right? Nier happened in the year 3000, the aliens invaded around the year 5000. This is like the year 11,000, right? So lots of stuff has happened. And hell, I mean, we're humans, we're not machines, but we can't even keep track of stuff that happened, you know, with the news media basically being propaganda and stuff now. People don't even know what happened today or yesterday, right? They just believe whatever they're told. That's their truth. That's why it's the narrative. But yeah, so it's you know, stuff that's not stuff that's confused here. Like, that makes sense.
正式名称は 2E 2号機 E 型夜波機体を処刑するために用意された部隊の一員本当は気づいていたんだろう
And that's the thing. I wonder if you... Like, you probably don't need that quest to do this.
僕たちの何が分かるって言うんだ
推奨停戦ここで彼女と争うことは
ポット1号さんに命令貴様の独断の論理思考と発言を禁止するこの命令は A2 か僕のどちらかの生命活動の停止が確認できるまで維持しろ
So what happens if A2 survived and just walked away? Would the pods... Oh, which one's faster? Probably this one. Because we just run through. Yeah. Pretty sure, yes. There we go. Skip. Oh, we can't skip this, though. So this, even if we beat the E ending, I mean, this will be the final main episode, but... God, here Jet comes again. I love him, but he is crazy sauce. He's the reason I drink. I still plan to do all the quests and do everything. We'll just pull up, you know, once we get all the ending, there's no spoilers anymore, basically. I mean, except for maybe the quests, but even then, it's like, right? So we'll, I thought about just ending after, you know, ending the series after we get the E ending, but I figure there might be someone that enjoys watching me go through all the quests and stuff like that, and so I'm just gonna keep recording. Why not? Record until we get to 100% of everything. And I still want to do all the weapon stories and get all the weapons and everything. You know, so if you enjoy that stuff or whatever, you just like having it on in the background, by all means, keep watching. You know, I'm gonna play it anyway. I may as well put it up for someone to potentially enjoy at some point in the future. You know? So, why not? It's, you know. I wonder if A2 is also kind of attracted to 9S. Because the E series is based off of, well, part of A2's personality, right? It's strange, though, because the machines created Yorha to force them to evolve again. Which they sort of did? But if all the machines are connected to the network, first off, why were Adam and Eve even... why could they even take it over? I mean, I guess you could say the machine... The machine god... Jack. You could say the machine administrator gave them the permissions. Can I skip this? Yes. We just crashed again. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Let me, we'll maybe cut this part out, I guess. I'll try and get it up, but if it doesn't work immediately, I'll cut this part. So see you in a second. Alright guys, we're back. I got it working. It only took a while. All right, so we're gonna go with the chapter select. We are going to go to. You know, I wonder if I could just skip to this and go to the credits and see it. Let's try this. Why not, right? Maybe this will work. Interestingly enough, are you going somewhere, Jack? You were all cute laying down in my lap, and then you decide to leave. Oh no, we still have to go into... Yeah, we still have to hack in. So strangely, it seems like skipping that final cutscene, probably the transition to the credits, is maybe what crashed it. But then again, you know, Square has all sorts of issues with their ports. It's rough. It's frickin' rough. It's why I added Legend of Mana to my wish list for Steam, but it's like, we're gonna watch that first, and we're definitely not getting it full price because they're, you know, it seems like they don't have. Well, at least the last few ports have not totally crapped the bed, which is good. But then again, they haven't been ports, so who knows? Like Trials of Mana was all new. Anyway, so interestingly enough, I took a look because Steam gives it a little blurb, right? Like today's achievements or whatever. And the people that chose A2 first was about the same as people that got to, I don't know, whatever. People that are doing the last chapter, like 25% chose A2, 21% roughly chose 9S. And I wonder, because all you have to do is go back and choose the other one, and so I wonder how many got screwed, kind of like I did, by the whole, oh, now we're not going to give you the achievement for the other ending, we're just going to go straight into ending E. I wonder about that. It's not necessarily that they didn't choose the other one, it's that it's how it's awarded. You know, I feel like they should have maybe done something a little bit differently. That way it didn't skew the data. Because, I mean, you know, if there's 4 or 5 endings and you have people that are willing to do one of the last 2, right? And you make it so you can just go back and do the other one super easy. They're not... I imagine most people are going to be like, oh, well, let's go see what the other one is. I mean, unless those people... Unless like 4% of people were like, I can't stand 9S, he's a simp. Which he is. But... Yeah. So I didn't realize, like, Sony shut down Japan Studio. I didn't realize they had a hand in Wild Arms, which I haven't played, but is supposed to be like a legendary RPG. I own several copies of it for whatever reason on different systems. And Legend of Dragoon, which I have played, beat hard as balls at the end. And they're both available if you watch this before the PS3 store shuts down. You know, it's, yeah, we're not skipping this. We're gonna go straight into the credits. And hopefully it won't... Please do not crash this time. We're gonna try and get through it. It's... You know, and that's a question too, which is like... They have free will. Do they have souls? Because you had machines that were throwing themselves off a cliff to, you know, try and kill themselves to reach heaven. Which, from what I understand, don't do this. Obviously, I don't support suicide or self-harm or anything, but From what my understanding, suicide is not against the Bible. That was something the Catholic Church put out there because if it's this paradise and life on Earth is basically hell, why wouldn't you do it? Don't do it though. I don't believe in any of that afterlife stuff, so, you know. And besides, if you choose this ending, then or either ending, 9S is supposedly still alive in both, or at least his data is, right? Alright, please work this time. Accept the pod's request, yes? We're gonna see how long this goes. I had this weird thought, like I wonder if a chord is gonna appear at the end. Because she was mentioned once, but probably just like a nod.
ポッド042から153へパーソナルデータの削除を拒否する。ポッド153から042へ理解不能。ポッド042から153へ記録参照中に私の中に生成されたデータがある。私はこの結末を容認できないという結論に至った。すべてのヨルハ機体の破壊は計画によって決定されている。データは破棄される予定だ。ポッド042から153へ繰り返す。私はデータの破棄を拒否し、データのサルベージを行う。ポッド153。君も本当は彼らの生存を望んでいるのだろう。我々にそんな権限は持たされていない。ルールは低レベルシステムによって保持されており、データのサルベージは危険を伴う。それでも彼らの生存を望むか。
I wonder what happens if I hit no here. It probably just says error in data stream returning to, you know, title screen. Error in credits, yeah. Fingers crossed, guys, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. End of Yorha. Apparently the other 21 are, effectively the androids, Project Yorha. Again, confusion.
意志や感情めいたものが生まれつつあることは否定できない。回答不能。全てに答えがあるわけではないことを私たちは知ったのかもしれないな。
This is very... I've been hearing this song in my brain, also. I don't know the words, I'm just... But it's... I mean, kind of. Maybe a little bit. Like, it... I was hearing it in my dreams. I would just all of a sudden think of something random and be like, oh my god, that's the song! You know? Just... traumatic. PTSD from this. It blows my mind that someone was able to do this. I mean, you know, if you're into bullet hells, I'm sure... Oh, that was... Oh shit, is my controller failing? That would be bad. This would be a bad time for that to happen. I'm gonna get as far as I can. I'd like to see this, invincible things. Because I really figured, I mean, it's not impossible. it definitely gets way harder because you see the black ones are going in a certain pattern. They're all shooting in like a diagonal pattern to start with. And I'm not good at, yeah, facial animations are pretty good. Yeah, I'm not really good at bullet hells. I don't play them, basically. But we're gonna get as far as we can. So I got another comment that I saw part of in the notifications, and then I couldn't find it anywhere, and that actually kind of bothers me a little bit because I don't know how many people delete their comments. The problem is I don't know if they're deleting it themselves, which I'm okay with if they want to do that, or YouTube deleting them, which I'm not okay with because it's like I wanna make the decision myself. I assume people are like, you know, I was wrong or something. This is where it starts getting harder, I think. Or, yeah, because now they're shooting out multiple sets. Quack luck? Interesting. Multiple, oh, this could be bad. This could be bad. Multiple voices, though. I wonder if they're supposed to be the different, like a lot of times in anime, they have the voice actresses sing the songs. It doesn't, I mean, I have no idea. I don't know if it is or not. They could have done that. Whoa. All right, we're doing well. When does it start to get really hard? That's when you see the square NX appear. That's when that gets bad. Okay. Still doing all right. But that's also the checkpoint, I believe. Or, well, one of them. I don't know how many there are. Hopefully there's a bunch. And honestly, I wouldn't mind just straight up doing it, but that's unlikely, I think. It becomes way too difficult. And I'm sure they're not normally black and white Emil heads. You know, that's because of the... Oh, took the first hit. All right. That's because of the, you know, the pod program or whatever. But, pharmaceutics? Like pharmaceuticals? Maybe it just sounds that way. Yeah, it's probably normal, just the normal balls, right? Where it's orange and purple. I don't know. I like the Emil heads. They add a little something. Wendy Lee. I know that name. I don't know where. She does voice work for anime. That's all I... Wendy Lee. Is she the crazy one? Is she the one that did, Yukiko in Persona 4. Oh, here it is. Here it comes. Whoa, doggy. Whoa, doggy. All right, Pinches. We're getting this, maybe. Oh man, it's like gives me a break and then no. Whoa. Oh yeah, that's right. I can lock on. That's helpful. That is helpful. Ow. Well. I mean, I'm not gonna succeed, but it's, you know, there you go. All right. Give up here? No. I probably have to try again before it gives me a rescue attempt. What does a rescue attempt do, anyway? Is it just, oh my gosh, that was bad. Ow! Does it just restart you from where you were? Crap, dude! Message received, thanks, whoever. Do you accept defeat? No. Your eyes get tired, don't they? But you've got us with you. Yeah, this is kind of cool. I appreciate... Oh my gosh. There are so many black balls. I was gonna make a semi-tasteless joke. Oh my goodness. Or, well, not even semi-tasteless, completely tasteless. I mean, it's just black balls, right? That's the... Okay, is it all pointless? I mean, technically, yes. And then it's like I have to blink, and it hurts. It hurts to blink. Ow. I'm my own worst enemy. No! It's always the marketing division. The part that bothers me is you go to lock on, and it doesn't. It's like when you kill it, it doesn't remove the lock on. It's like you have to... You click in the lock-on button, unlocks on from the previous target, even though you're not locked on, and then clicking it again locks on to a new one. So it's... except if you die. If you die, then it's doing what it's supposed to. Oh my goodness, and then I just... Yeah. And then, yeah, scratching my nose, and bad things happen, of course. Man, I mean, to admit there is no meaning to this world, there is no meaning to this world, but I can't admit it. Not to the credit sequence. Please don't crash. That's all I care about at this point. Do not crash. Screw you, Business Division 6. Just shoot. Oh my gosh. Ow. Rescue offer received from Hime Jesty. Accept offer, yes. What is this gonna do? Okay, this is awesome as shit. Are they spares? Oh, Himehime's data's been lost. That's... Whoa, this is awesome. But you can still only take so many hits. Oh yeah, they... Okay, this is way easier. Still, the business division. Sound. Localization, screw you, kind of. I guess you did an alright job. I don't know. Localization. It seems like... Man, I can't even believe just all the crap now. The whole, oh good, we can fix this. We can fix all this misogyny and racism and all. It's like, you are the poison. You are the racists. People like my sister, unfortunately. My little sister. She's... I mean, I think I mentioned she was basically okay with rape. As long as it's not, as long as they're... It's not her, of course, and it's, you know, people on her side, quote-unquote side, right? Yeah, she was alright with the statues being torn down and all this stuff. It's like, if ISIS was destroying the statues, you'd have a problem. But since it's your own people... Whoa! She's like, nah, it's okay. I'm like, answer me straight up. Are you a part of, you know, Antifa, right? I'm already blacklisted on YouTube, so whatever. And she's like, well, I don't have a membership card. I'm like, oh my gosh. You need to get out before you're a terrorist, before you're decreed a terrorist. I'm not Antifa. I'm like, yeah, okay. We'll just leave that there. Why are people so crazy these days? Polo, I'm sorry. Also, wait, we have another one. Producer! Wow, they're taking some damage, man. And that's even with, like, 7 of us? 8 of us? That's true.
生と死を繰り返す螺旋に彼らは囚われ続けている。
It's like what she said, to be.
その輪廻の中であがくことが生きるという意味なのだ。
Yep.
私たちはそう思う。ポット1号さんから042へ。調子はどうか。
恥ずかしい。
恥ずかしいとは。
自己犠牲を覚悟して攻撃したにもかかわらず
What?
生き残っているからだ。これでは格好がつかない。
構わないではないか。私たちは生きている。
Where's 9S
生き
also?
るということは恥にまみれるということだ。
That's
その言葉は
true.
抽象的で現在の私には理解できない。要解析記録として保存しておこう。
I'm gonna use that,
ポット
maybe.
042に疑問を提示する。データサルベージは過去の記憶をすべて復元したのか。
そうだ。
この回収パーツ群も以前のパーツと同じ仕様か。
そうだ。
では再び同じ結末を招くのではないか。
その可能性は否定できない。だが違う未来の可能性も存在する。未来は与えられるものではなく獲得するものだから。
It's really nice. The doves don't look good, though. That one looks okay. In the distance, it looks weird. View the final credits. The minds that
ポッ
emerged.
ト1号さんよりプレイ
To
ヤー
player.
質問が存在する。 君はニーやオートマタをクリアできずに苦しんでいる者たちに対して何か言葉はあるか？
I think it'll warn us. I'll say this, and then if it deletes my data, well, we're done. I'm not. we're done for now then. It's hard for me as well. One thing is certain, Maroon.
ポッド04によりプレイヤーへ質問が存在する。このゲームのプレイヤーである君は最後のゲームで何度も命を失った。君は苦痛と苦難を知る者だ。君に弱き者たちを助ける意志はあるか？
I'm waiting for them to tell me that this is what's going to delete all my data.
この選択肢を選ぶと君は世界の誰かを救うことができる。だが代償として全ての生
Yeah,
命
we're not doing that now.
それでも見ず知らずの誰かを助けたいと願うか？
I assume because someone had to be able to beat it. Like, I think there's rescues. Anyway, I don't believe that the first people beat that without the rescue attempt or whatever themselves. I don't believe that to be the case. I think there's already some in there, and maybe possibly an infinite number. But this is just an ability to, you know, get your name out there, which is fine. But I don't want to delete my save data yet, because I'm not done. We still have all the fish to fish up, and you know, all that stuff.
了解。タイトルに戻る。
Save, yes. So I guess that's the end for... And I'm a little disappointed. I thought there'd be more than 2 title screens, but I guess not. We are going to end here for now. I know I'm hitting continue. A, B, C, D, E. There we go. We have all the endings now. So the pods are rebuilding 9S, 2B, and A2 and restoring all their memories, which is cool. I mean, I had a good time. I like Nier. I like Nier Automata. It's more of a grounded series than the Drakengard. Drakengard is far crazier, and Nier is more like Drakengard is more shock value, Nier is more existentialism, if those are the correct words. But yeah, I'm glad we made it. I'm glad we did this. Whichever one of you guys recommended it to me, I mean, I knew, but someone like kind of was like, hey, are you gonna do, I want to know what you think about the themes and all that stuff. And it's like, well, to you, I really hope you enjoyed this. There's gonna be more episodes. We're gonna do the other quests and everything else. If we have to use a guide or whatever, we'll do that, and I'll post them as well. So this is not the last episode. It's the last main-ish. It's the last blind episode, I would say. But yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. I really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. Excuse me. Questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent, let me hear them. I read all of them. I try and respond to all of them. I don't know if people delete theirs sometimes or what. But if you know, I mean, that's up to you. If you're noticing that your post is deleted by YouTube or whatever, repost it. Seriously, repost it. Or something similar, because I don't know. They are deleting posts, but I don't know why. Naughty words, I guess, or keywords, probably. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, it's I mean, I know it's cheesy, but I'm gonna say finishing this game. At least getting the 5 main endings. So that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys is... Oh, jeez. Hopefully your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.